Nobody's claimed that one, so I will go over there. I'm literally just gonna do the dailies while I talk randomly. As I chug my delicious, the yellow edition Red Bull, still one of my favorite Red Bulls, tropical. But I also wanted to discuss the upcoming Fallout TV series. And what I'm just gonna speculate. I'm just gonna sit here and talk about the Fallout TV series on Amazon. Hopefully they do a good job. But there's so many different things that the TV series can use. I mean, especially when it comes to Fallout, like there's so many different things they could do. They could do like an episodic storyline where it's one character going through the motions of a Fallout universe. They could do hell, they could even do like a series on the pre-war, and it's still set in Fallout. It's just the pre-war United States, which I mean, God knows that given the state of the world right now, that would be honestly um, very thought-provoking. Yeah. Holy shit. Um, and you know what would be really neat if they took instead of doing an episodic storyline or like the previous old world, what they could do, and what I think a lot of people haven't been thinking about, they're picturing the Fallout, traditional. Oh, he came from a vault, so all that stuff. But what if they did like um, more like a mini, like each storyline. Oh, what the hell is it called? It's like these little vignettes. They do like each episode will have like three different storylines from three different parts of the Fallout universe. So like there could be the the pre-war universe, and then they could show like a couple raiders getting fought off by the town, the small Fallout town. They could show one of the experiments in the vaults. They could show the Brotherhood of Steel, Enclave, and how they affect the world, the NCR, something like the Old World Blues. They could do those little things instead of doing like one long story. What they can do is multiple different connections. One, we get all the attention we want on specific Fallout pieces, like Fallout stories, characters, without having to weave them in a narrative. And just giving these small vignettes or little small moments that like can take 5-10 minutes of the episode. We can do two of them per episode, and we get this really like small condensed character development. And it's more based on the people who love Fallout already know what these worlds are, already know what these characters are. We already know that, oh, that's a raider, or oh, that's a super mutant, or oh, that's a Brahmin. We know these things already, so it would be just really easy for us to get into it. Yeah, granted, people from outside the universe wouldn't understand it, and granted, maybe that's more self-serving in that regards, because I'm an act like as a fan of the series, I know all the little ins and outs and all the lore, so it's easier for me to get engrossed in that type of storytelling because I already know it. But as for uh, people who have never watched or never played the Fallout series, they want to capture that audience as well. So maybe that's not something that's feasible for a network or for a streaming service to provide to the fans. But I can hope. Damn it, I can be hopeful. Oh man, they bumped up the price of these things. I don't know. I'd like to hear some people's opinions on that. I know there's a lot of different options they can go with, but for me personally, that's what I want. That's what I expect. But I mean, it would be cool for them to do a show Fallout in the future, or you know, or Fallout in the past, like the pre-war existing world, because the pre-war world would be full of way more ridiculous shit. Like, I mean, in the Fallout universe, there's super mutants and all that stuff, but in the pre-war, there was a lot of crazy shit that happened. I mean, the ins and out, the back dealings that they did with oh man, Poseidon Energy and the U.S. government, the Enclave setting up the plans to colonize Mars to get away from America or get away from the Earth. Like, those are ridiculous storylines. But then you got, like, in Fallout, you have the New Vegas concept where you're man, what was it? It was the Bright Followers who flew on experimental rockets, and we don't know if they make it to outer space and survive. We just know they flew off. I mean, if you play the game and you were able to help them out and everything like that, at the end of the game, you get to hear stories about them coming back and helping out Novak. But still, that's a cool storyline that you just don't get anywhere else. And honestly, I really look forward to seeing what they do with the TV show. I hope that they are able to do an hour-long format as opposed to like a 30-minute format, because you can get a lot more story in an hour. And there's a lot to Fallout, whether it's nuances with the story that would get lost if it was only a 30-minute story. Because each quest in the game can take up, a full hour of just doing what you're supposed to. And some of them take like 30 minutes. It just depends. But I really want to see that get done in the Fallout TV show. I really want to hear some of your guys' opinions on it. Again, this is one fan's opinion. I think there could be, some real amazing storytelling that they can do. And we'll just have to wait and see what they end up coming up with through Amazon. They just have to have the right director and the right writers. They have to have people who actually genuinely enjoy the storyline. And to be honest, it wouldn't be a bad idea for them to consult with, I hate to say this, but Bethesda. Like, hey, what's okay for us to touch base on? What's not okay for us to touch base on? Maybe even get some of the original creators from Interplay to come in and consult as well would be probably a solid idea. But, get their opinions on the original lore and what they can do with the new lore. But again, that's just a thought. I'll talk about it more. I just wanted to get that out of my off my chest to start off. Why can't I mine you? Your iron. I need the iron. I'm in need of that iron, baby. Give me that sweet, sweet iron vein. And that dude's dead now. Let's see, okay. More iron, you fucking whores! Give it to me! Sounds really wrong. Oh, finally. That's all I'm doing this for. I'm not even doing this for, like, the tokens or anything like that. I just want iron. And lead. Like, that's literally all I need. And must you make it difficult? Take that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Where are you at? Come on. Creepy as fucking song. Like, I feel like the person who wrote that tune didn't ever expect it to turn out to be, like, the creepiest tune that any child can hear. Could you just imagine that, like, while you're laying in bed, or you're walking down the street and all you hear is... You'd probably want to piss yourself. I know I would. Like, all I would picture is, like, in the fucking... one of the clowns from, like, It or something like that coming at me. not something I wanna see at all. BAM! Blammo! Oh yes, it will be mine. A booyah! Thank you. Hold on. And thank you. You're also dead now. Bring this thing to life. Got a fucking mole mine. Hooga! Blammo! Right in the fucking dome. I bet you he didn't like that very much. He's got a splitting headache. Hmm? I hate myself. There we go. Come on, people now. Smile at your brother. Everybody get together. Try to love one another right now. Forgive my random singing. Or not. I just don't give a fuck. Where you at? Here. I just don't give a fuck. Mole miner. Boom. Ain't nothing but a bitch. Fucking die already, damn! God damn it. The other one's getting damaged too. Fuck, fuckity, fuck, fuck, fuck. I'm sorry, do you mind over here? Blam! Suck it. Really? I'm already over incumbent again? Shit. Where is it at? Buff out. Good enough. Good stuff. Nuts, uranium shit. Hi! Thank you. Wait, I'll take that actually. Let's see, weapons. What am I carrying that's so... Oh, yeah. Fuck the missile launcher. It's just way too heavy. So, yeah. Yep. Ooh. Cats, yes. Nothing else. Alright, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Yep. Yeah, thank you for the iron ore. Oh yeah, getting the fuck up out of here. Running away, oh running away. Escaping, yeah. Forget my tone deaf voice. Yeah, yeah. fuck? Yeah. What's up, Scrub? Not much. Playing some Fallout and just talking into the void. That is my life. What's up with you, man? Skip babadoo. Let's see. I have 38. I can hold on to it and wait for the exceptional haul. Yeah, I'll just wait till the exceptional haul. I'll go ahead and fucking go to the way station and sell some shit. Sorry. I'm just kind of fucking around on Fallout. I was bored. I woke up late. I took a nap because night shift fucks with